Now that I've done this paper orb template from Creative in Chicago with about 200 students, I'm going to talk you through all of the things that could go wrong and show you a full tutorial. So this is the template that I downloaded from creativeinchicago.com. The first thing that could go wrong is that students cut off this part right here, which is where we're going to glue our paper orb together. So if I were you, I would write glue on all of these things before you made your photocopies. Okay, students get their project, and the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to score the lines. If you have a fancy scoring tool, you could do that. I just had my students use a pen, and they just traced right over the lines. And they do this to all of those dotted lines. After you're done scoring, then you're ready for the coloring. Here's one that I have colored already. Okay, I'm going to cut off the excess, making sure I leave those spots for the glue. Remember, I still have those spots available for the glue. Now it's time to make it into the 3 strips that will make your orb. There are my 3 strips ready to go. And now it's time to glue 3 of them, or 2 of the 3 into a circle. So I put the glue right on that spot up until those dotted lines. And then I'm going to line up the paper, only going to the dotted line on the template. I pinch and hold it for 30 seconds. And then I do the next one. Remember, we're only doing 2 of these into the circle. So the glue goes right until that dotted line. And I roll it up. A common mistake here is that students will roll it up so that their artwork is on the inside. Make sure you line it up just to that dotted line and pinch and hold for 30 seconds. Now I have 2 that are ready. I'm going to place one inside of the other, like this. And then I found it the most helpful to have it sticking up on one end. Right now they're not attached together in any way. This last piece is what's going to attach them together. So I put my glue on, but I do not make it into a circle yet. I am going to take this, making sure that my drawing is up, and I'm going to slide it through this hole here. When it's through, I like to have just a little bit on one side and a lot on the other side. I'll show you why. Let's flip it over to attach it to the other side. Flipping it over, and we talk about this like being like when you put on your shirt. You're going to slide your shirt down, your head's going to pop out, and now you have a space right here where your last strip is going to go through for that connection. So fold this up, go right through this little hole here, and slide it all the way over to the other side where I already have my glue ready. And I can attach these together. and hold for 30 seconds. The awesome thing is if you pinch and hold it for 30 seconds, it's going to stay. The bummer thing is if you did the wrong thing, it's pretty stuck together. So hopefully you put it together the correct way. Now I need to make sure that I see all of these kind of half circles. So I see this color here, this one not quite yet. So I'm going to twist it around so I can see it. And then it looks like this orange one is still hiding, so I need to twist. And I'm going to then make sure that I can see all of the different half circles. This one's pretty good. That one looks great. A little bit sideways there. This one looks good. So we're good to go. Now it's time to pinch and actually make it into that orb shape. Pinch here. I use both hands at the same time. And going all the way up to that line that I did the scoring on with my pen earlier. I'm going to pinch all the way up to the edge. I like when these half circles have a similar design. I think it makes the overall look more impactful. Just keep going around, pinching all of the sides. This is my final product for this design.